Alright, so I came home and I saw all these awesome looking puzzles that I was waiting in on, I was super excited for, and I looked at my camera and I found these new clips of my sister opening the package. And I haven't watched those clips yet, but I'm assuming that you didn't get any information at all, so I figured I'd give my own input on these puzzles here. And so starting off, this is the DianSheng Axis Cube. This is really just a 3x3 shape mod. Same goes for this thingy. It's a DianSheng Blade Cube, I think it's called. Yeah, so DianSheng puzzles, they're not necessarily the best of turning, but they do the job and it turns pretty decently well. Feels a little cheap, but still turns well enough for, you know, what you're gonna use it for. So yeah, that's it for those. This one here is the LimCube CentroSphere, and this one is really just a 2x2 on the outside with a 3x3 ball on the inside. You can see that the edges, it's connected, so it's really just a 2x2, and then this inner ball here, this middle layer moves, so the inside is a 3x3 ball, and yeah, this one looks pretty cool, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and scramble this up. And I guess we might as well just scramble up these DianSheng puzzles while we're at it. Yeah, this one has crazy shape-shifting moves. That looks really awesome. So these puzzles don't really corner cut super well. They do have a sort of catching problem, but I mean, it's a non-WCA puzzle, so you shouldn't really expect too much out of its performance. So yeah, there's the Blade Cube and then Axis Cube. So yeah, I think if you're looking to get into more non-WCA puzzles, I definitely recommend the DianSheng ones. They're really, really well priced, and they turn well enough, and I mean, yeah, they just look super awesome. So that is it for these. Moving on here, I guess we'll go for this Twisty Skewb from QiYi. And this one, it does come in a black and white variant, but I think this particular one just looks a little bit cooler with all the different colors, and it just feels kind of awkward because of the twisted shape, but turning it, wow, very, very smooth. I can definitely feel that sort of ball bearing click, but it's definitely not like not really obtrusive. It still is really, really smooth. And so this one is really just a Skewb shape mod. And so with Skewb shape mods, I mean, at least in my experience, all you're really doing is you're just gonna rotate the centers, because otherwise it does solve exact same as a Skewb. So I guess we'll just go ahead and scramble this up too. And yeah, as I'm scrambling it, you can definitely sort of see the more Skewb sort of cubic shape to it. But yeah, this one definitely looks super fun, and it turns really well too. Alright, and so these 2x2 shape mods, these looked really, really cute, really awesome. So this one is the Fortune Cat Cube from YJ. It's a 2x2 shape mod, and yeah, this one turns well. It has a sort of sluggish feeling to it, but I mean, again, it's a non-WCA puzzle. You're not really going to need it for speed solving or anything like that. Ooh, it corner cuts too, wow. Yeah, so I'm assuming it just has the pretty basic YJ 2x2 mechanism in it, but it turns really well. So I guess scrambling this on up too. And there you go. So Tiger Cube from YuXin. From what I remember from my 2x2 Panda unboxing, this one turns a little bit more roughly. It has a sort of more sandy feeling to it, but overall it does turn really well still. And I really do love these new animal shape mods that YuXin is releasing, so I'm really hoping that they are going to release more soon. Maybe like a giraffe or something like that would be awesome. But yeah, scrambling this one up. So there you go, there is the Tiger, turns really well too. A little bit better than the YJ, honestly. But here is the Gearshift. So from the looks of it, it definitely does look like a 2x2 gear cube. But what's special about this is that you can pull apart like that and then turn these. So I'm not really sure how to go about solving this one. I'll definitely have to look up a tutorial after messing around with it. But yeah, this one, very, very smooth turning. Wow. moves so easily. Let's see how many turns it takes to get back. Nope. Keep going. There you go. So you can just pull it apart like that and turn it. Yeah, it does turn like this, but not especially well, or maybe I'm just not doing it correctly. Let's see, yeah. So I think for the most part, the turning is gonna be after you split it apart and you turn these corners. But yeah, this one looks really awesome. I guess we'll just go ahead and scramble this one up too. Might as well. And so there it is, all scrambled. And also these stickers, they are textured. It has a very interesting feeling to it, which is really cool. And so that is it for this huge Non-WCA unboxing from SpeedCubeShop.com. Again, I haven't seen any of the clips that my sister recorded, so I don't know how it turned out. Hopefully it was still enjoyable nonetheless. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.